Hey friends, Bill Hobson here at the Meijer LPGA Classic for Simply Give. We're doing some live shots to show you outside of the golf tournament the kind of fun that you can have at this awesome place. I am inside J Brewers. I'm calling this culinary heaven because there are vendors from the area set up all the way around in here, and we're going to do a little walk and talk tour. Perhaps a couple of sampling moments along the way. And I don't know if we can see it very well through the glass, but after you get your food, you step outside onto the platform, and this big porch gives you some awesome viewing vantage points of the third hole here at Blythefield Country Club. So listen, at Michigan Golf Live, we talk golf all the time, except when we're talking food. So this is, like, if I wasn't doing a golf show, I would definitely be doing a food show. So this feels right at home for me. So let's start right here. We've got certified Angus beef. I don't want my beef uncertified. I want it certified. I want my beef to have passed a test, a written test. How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Certified Angus beef.
Certified Angus beef chopped cheese sandwich. These are like the New York bodega style sandwiches.
Okay.
So it's got the chopped cheese with American cheese put into it.
Yep.
It's got a mustard mayo sauce
Yep.
and lettuce. Put it all together and you serve it up on a wonderful roll. My opinion, it's like a New York cheeseburger in heaven.
Man, how can I not take a bite of that after that description of a New York cheeseburger in heaven? What's the difference between certified beef and beef that did not pass the test?
If it's not certified, it's not the best.
So the other beef is going to summer school.
Yeah.
And this, all right, here we go. Yeah, so there's really no reason for me to continue the tour. I'm just going to pull up a chair in front of certified Angus beef and spend some time right here. If they had a big glass of water, I'd be all set. But in the interest of fairness to the other 900 exhibits in here, we're going to keep on walking. Thank you. Okay. So after I've had my certified beef, I got to come and level things out with a bowl of fruit. If you are a big fan of sushi, there's a fantastic selection of sushi right here. What is the most popular sushi?
Today it's going to be the crispy crab. This is a cooked option. We got a spicy tuna that's going to be raw. It's really good.
This is what?
Crispy crab. So it's got
Crispy
a taste
crab.
of crab. It's really good. It's
Crab with a K. Okay, we're going to take a bite of crab with a K. Crispy crab sushi. Here we go.
Yo. Yes, sir. Pass the vibe check.
You know, I'm not a sushi guy.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Outstanding. Thank you for that, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have some steamed Valmons too if you'd like to try them.
I mostly need a napkin at this point. Okay, so I can already tell you what's going to happen. She's going to not only take them, she's going to clean them up. Good job, Erin. I can tell what's going to happen. I'm going to need a shower by the time we're done with this. So grand Indian cuisine. We've got toast and tea, handcrafted tea. I've heard of locally brewed coffee. I've never heard of handcrafted tea. Let's find out what this is. Hi there, handcrafted tea.
Yes.
What is that?
So we do boba at our shop, and then we also do all these foods here as well.
Okay, what is this?
Korean corn dog, so it's half of it's mozzarella, and the other half is a beef hot dog.
Half of it's mozzarella, the other half is beef hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to take a sample of that, but I don't want to waste the whole thing, so thank you very much. That looks pretty entertaining though. Okay, Rapid River Stillhouse. How are we doing at Rapid River? Now this is called a brisket pop. Tell me.
It's our most popular shareable on the menu.
And what makes it special? I know our this is fascinating. Tell me about this right here. Chef, the brisket pop. I need a little information here.
You want to know more about the brisket pop?
We're live on Instagram. Tell me about the brisket pop.
Tell you about the brisket pop?
Yeah.
All right, so we double smoke it, caramelize it in our house barbecue sauce, which is a traditional barbecue sauce that we make at Rapid River. Then we do a sweet corn cream over top and pickled jalapeno and pickled red onion.
How long does it take to properly prepare a
we
brisket?
smoke it for 13 hours.
Oh.
And then we'll sauce it up and then smoke it for another couple hours and let the sauce caramelize a little bit with it. So yeah, it's a process.
This is among the best things I've had in my mouth in the last several months.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Oh my. I don't know how long this live broadcast is going to go, but it's going to extend by about 30 minutes as I just stay right here and eat brisket pops. Oh. And this is at Rapid River Stillhouse.
Rapid River Stillhouse. Yep, and you can scan that QR code. It'll take you right to our menu at the restaurant, cocktail menu as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so I think you get the idea that there is an incredible assortment of local vendors in this J Brewers setting. Just a little further down, there's a place called Frederick's, which features Meijer brand culinary greatness, and it's a sit-down, more of a formal setting. What I want to do, well, first I want to find some ice cream, but what I want to do is walk you from here out to the patio so you can see the viewing vantage point that fans get when they come here to the tournament. Because there are 3,000 people a day that have tickets to come in here. How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good to see you. Thank you. So next year, when the Meijer LPGA Classic comes around, with various live streams here on Instagram to give you a little flavor, no pun intended, for the fun you can have here at the Meijer LPGA Classic for Simply Give. Merchandise center at the Meijer LPGA Classic for Simply Give. This is Will Burkhart. Normally, he's in the pro shop and taking care of all things golf. It's wild in here, man. This is where everybody's coming in, where everybody exits at the tournament, right?
Yeah, tens of thousands of people come in and out of the merchandise
Go
tent.
right ahead. It's fine.
We always have music going in here, so it's a great way to enter and exit, leave with a good time. But,
Okay, it's Father's Day weekend. Let's get 3 things for Dad. You take me around. Let's
all
go.
right, yeah, let's go.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to the dad section.
We're starting at Dad Hatland. Here we go. You going to empty this whole shop out by the time the weekend's done? Is it?
Most of it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Dad hats over here. The 616.
Yeah, so we've partnered with Imperial Headwear and Callaway Golf Apparel for all your dad needs. We've started last year. We brought in some dad hat. It is Father's Day weekend, so we've got Boy Dad is what I'm sporting here with the Meijer logo on the side, and also this is where you should come to get your Beer City hats. This is Grand Rapids after all.
You know, I'm never going to put these back in the right
That's
spot,
all right.
You spent countless hours getting all this put together. And then I roll in and just mess up the whole display. I have a gift for doing that kind of thing. All right, so we got Dad a hat. Let's get Dad a nice pullover, like a long sleeve hoodie.
So I'll show you where these have been really popular this year.
Fire away.
So these have been flying off the racks. We've actually only just have a few left. This was completely full yesterday, but this is a great lightweight hoodie from Levelwear. It's a tech material. Hoodies, as many golfers know, are gaining popularity amongst the sport. We also have a t-shirt hoodie, a more cotton hoodie. Great thing to wear around the campfire.
This connects into the Simply Give concept.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. So if you want to get Dad a gift, you might as well get him one that says give on it so he also remembers to just constantly keep giving you things.
Absolutely. Right?
I'm protected from the sun in here, too. I kind of like this. All right. Now, you know, if we get 2 things for Dad and we leave Mom out, we have a problem on our hands, even though Mother's Day has passed. So what's the most popular item for ladies in this shop?
I would say our pullovers or full zips. So let's head
Okay.
over to the ladies section.
Will's got this all nailed down. By the way, Kara doing some fantastic camera work over here.
So, unique to levelwear outerwear is they decorate the placard as well, which is pretty cool. So what we've done with the tournament logo, we put that right on the chest, but also to recognize our golf course and our membership here at Blythefield, we got that on the
Very
placard
cool.
as well.
If I get one of those, am I automatically a member at Blythefield?
It might
Does it get me in
takes
right
a
away?
few more steps than that.
That's it?
But, yeah.
By the way, let's say you come out to a golf tournament and you forgot to bring a nice chair, because there are grandstands around several of the holes, but you may want to go and plop down somewhere. What do you know? In the merchandise tent, you can also grab your own Meijer chair. And if I've eaten too much in the media dining area, we're going to have a problem here. But I think this should be good. It's pretty comfy, actually. In fact, I'm going to sit here for a while
All right.
and see how long it takes for people to wonder, why is that guy just sitting in a chair in the merchandise center? I don't know. It's good to see you. Thanks for
Yeah,
everything.
thank you.
And
Appreciate
my guess would be that by the time this tournament comes to a close on Sunday afternoon, this place is probably almost empty. So it's Friday. Get out here. Veterans are free. On Sunday, dads are free. Adults right now are only $10, and kids under 17 are free. You cannot go to a movie for as good a value as you can come to the Meijer LPGA Classic for Simply Give. And by the way, there's a pretty good golf tournament taking place with among the best fields you will see all season, majors or not. So there's no reason for you to miss this awesome family event. We'll see you at Blythefield. Come see Will. Tell him that I sent you, and he'll give you absolutely nothing except for a nice smile and a handshake, right? Is that the Hobson discount?
That's it. That's it.
Just tell him Hobson sent you, and he'll be like, great, where's your credit card? Get that thing out. We'll see you later. We are about to enter into Fredericks. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Let me bring in Kara Lutz from the Meijer team here, because she's going to be our Fredericks tour guide. And this tour, by the way, here's your spoiler or your teaser, will end with dessert. I'm going to have some ice cream, or I'm not leaving this spot.
I'll have some with you. How
Let's
about
go.
that?
All right, what's Fredericks?
Fredericks is an experience that we started a couple years ago at the Meijer LPGA Classic. It's exclusively all menu items made from Fredericks products you can buy at your local Meijer. So it's surely a very affordable, fun event where you can actually see the products come to life on the plate.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go explore some
Awesome,
products
yes,
over here.
let's go
Yeah,
front.
Golf Channel on. I see Grant Boone and Morgan on the screens. And there are about 3,000 tickets today. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you too. About 3,000
All right,
tickets
so
today.
Bill, there's a lot to look at here.
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
With everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
So let's start over here.
Okay.
So we have some awesome croissant sandwiches today
All right.
with some prosciutto, looks like some mozzarella. And again, this is all products you can get at your local Meijer and make at home. So it's really cool, and it's just a great addition to the tournament.
Okay, here we go. We're going to try a little croissant.
You can't go wrong, right?
My mom taught me to never talk with food in my mouth. And the problem with this feature is there's always food in my mouth. It's very good.
Super
Okay,
good.
so where else we had it here?
Awesome. We have some other products down here.
This looks a little healthy.
This looks like a little hummus right here. A little hummus dip. Got some pita chip. That looks really good too. Really good snack if you just need a little bite.
You know, part of what's cool about the Fredericks side of this big pavilion is if you want to get off your feet for a little while, you can sit down. It's a little bit quieter than
Yep.
on the Jay Fredericks side,
Yep.
which is really crowded.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're coming down here. Oh,
We got
have-
some
we
shrimp
have
here.
Salmon.
Got some shrimp and salmon, some good seafood options. If seafood is your thing, go for it.
Okay, we're going to try some salmon over here at Fredericks. There has never been a time when salmon has been in my presence that I have not tried it. And the problem is I have to keep taking one bite and putting these plates down. So as soon as this live stream ends, I'm just camping out in here for a while. That's very good. You want some salmon?
Again, that's something you can get at your local Meijer and
Yeah.
make at home. So that's what this is all about. These are all products that you can get at your local Meijer. With the Fredericks products, it's really, really great.
So for everybody in here, whether they're on the Jay Brewer side or here on the Frederick side, but they all bought these tickets.
Yep.
All of that helps feed into the Simply Give program, which helps go back to feed hungry families. So it's really a very cool full circle concept of you coming and having a great time. I've long said that it's okay to have fun in philanthropy, right? You can have fun and still help other people at the same
Absolutely.
time, and that's what's happening in here.
Yep.
So we promised you that this live stream would not end until I got some ice cream. So lead the way.
All right, let's get some ice cream.
I've got salmon, I've got croissants.
Okay, so there's a lot more than just ice cream, Bill. So
Yeah.
pick and choose what you want to do. But there's a lot of other dessert choices out here, so there's a lot here.
Aaron, come on in here for a second. We got blueberry dessert pizza. We've got brownie fluff cake. That's a new name. I think somebody literally just made that name up. There's no way that's the actual name. A cake pop kebab. I had a brisket pop a little bit earlier. All forms of pops are really good. We'll take that. And as we make our way down here, we've got cheesecake, lemon bar with a raspberry, and we've got our Purple Cow ice cream. This is good stuff.
Are you a big cannoli fan?
I'm a big all things dessert fan.
We have these amazing cannolis at the end here, which I would recommend you trying.
Okay, you're having a cannoli. Go get
Yes,
yourself a
I can grab
cannoli.
one of those.
And then I need some ice cream because that was a promise I made to my audience, and I don't want to break that promise. All right, cannoli and cheesecake bar.
Yeah, this is a toffee cannoli.
That's legit.
I mean, it's dessert. What else could you want?
That's wonderful. And right now, several of you are saying you're absolutely shameless to me for finding a way to get food while I'm doing a live shot. And to you, I say correct. Absolutely correct. Now, the last step in this journey, I got to have some ice cream. So how do we make that happen? I see it.
I don't know where ice cream is. Let's go down this way. They have ice cream. I don't think they have ice cream out today.
I have a little
try some.
container of ice cream.
I'll just keep eating.
Chocolate for sure. You knew that was going to
How's ice
happen.
cream? Good.
We got the party pops. We got the sundae cones. Thank you very much. And we finally round it all out. A little ice cream. If I have worked out enough to pull the lid off of this.
Gotta work for it.
Well, I've already burned off the calories that I will
did.
be taking in with the ice cream. And there you have it,
Rock
friends.
solid ice cream.
This is petrified. It's made out of solid granite like your countertop.
Your fork's gonna
There,
break.
I
you
have
go.
officially gotten ice cream out of this journey. Thanks for being with us, and make sure you bring the whole family out to the Meijer LPGA Classic for Simply Give. A quick reminder, adults are $10. Kids are free. Right behind you, there's kids. Those kids right there. They were free. They cost mom and dad nothing to get in here. It's better than a movie when it comes to the overall value. So, veterans are free, and on Sunday, dads are free for Father's Day. So, we'll look forward to seeing you here at Blythefield Country Club. Oh yeah, there's golf going on as well. Make sure you take it all in here at the Meijer. We were inside Jay Brewer. We were at Frederick's. We've had ice cream. We've had brisket. We've had everything except for a look at the golf course. So now we're going to enter the Kraft Heinz Pavilion where we have food and the best view in the house. Let's go upstairs and see what this looks like. We'd speed the video up so it didn't take me a half hour to get up here, but we'll just go like this. And joining me at the top of the steps, where she's just conveniently been waiting now for several minutes, Carl Lutz. Wow, this is brand new,
Yes,
right?
brand new ticketed experience, the Kraft Heinz Pavilion. It is also sold out all weekend long, which is exciting. It's
Awesome.
great. But just another great way to showcase all of the awesome food and beverage options and really have spectators have another option, another great vantage point of the tournament.
Okay, let's get over to the edge so we can show golf at
Yeah,
360
let's do
degrees
it.
so we can give everybody a feel for what all vantage points you have here.
So we're walking right up to the 18 tee, Bill. And so a player will eventually come up here and tee off.
This is awesome. So 18 comes up, short par 5 goes up dog leg to the right. As you can tell though, folks, it's very spacious. Nice and cool in the shade.
You can be in the shade, you can be outside, you can sit down and on these lovely couches, but also grab a table.
So we have
So this is the 18 tee.
18 tee
Your
right
17
here.
green right behind you.
And then over this way, we've got players coming in on 17. And this is a great time to practice your golf whisper voice. And when you got to talk, when the hands of the marshals go up, that's when you have to kind of calm down a little bit. We've got about a 6-foot putt here. That went by the edge. This is, of course, Friday, which is cut day. So I mean, there's a lot of players who are grinding to try to stick around for the weekend. There are a lot of fans here who are not grinding. They are starting their weekend.
They sure are. It is Friday. It is Friday and it's Father's Day weekend, so absolutely.
If you had to guess of all of the patrons that are in this Kraft Heinz Pavilion, how many of them have told their boss that they have a meeting, but they're actually just here hanging out?
You know, Bill,
What's the
I wouldn't put it past you. I would say maybe. I'm going to say over half.
I think I should randomly approach a couple of fans and just ask them if they're pulling that off. Let's see. Where should we go? Come over this way. We're going to encounter a fan and see what we come up with. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, guys, I have a theory. You're on Instagram Live here.
Okay.
I have a theory that roughly 50% of the fans up here in the Kraft Heinz Pavilion
Yeah.
are pretending to work. Like they told their boss, no, I got a lot of meetings, I got stuff to do, I'll see you Monday, and then
Yeah.
they're here. What's your situation?
No, we're here for work. My boss is somewhere over there.
Oh, so you're not even pretending, you're
Yeah, I'm
theoretically working.
Yeah, technically.
What is it you do?
I operate lasers. Not
Where?
right now.
Oh, you just said
Yes,
you were
I did.
working and that you operate lasers. Where are the
Well, now I'm
lasers?
talking. I'm trying to sell stuff now.
Sell me on a laser.
All right, so I got this laser, cuts through metal,
I'm in. How much?
50 grand.
Give it to me for 40 and we have a deal.
All right, deal.
I just bought a laser. This man is actually at work here in the Kraft Heinz Pavilion, as you would expect. There is all kinds of food and beverage. So here's why we're kind of planting this seed with you now in this live stream, because when the 2026 version of the Meijer LPGA comes about, and you hear about these opportunities for hospitality that we've been featuring in our live shots, jump on them pretty quickly because they do sell out fast. If you're not going to do this part, you still need to come. This weekend will be a fantastic, look how beautiful of a day this is. We have players about to tee off on the 18th right behind us. The sun is out, there's a gentle breeze, there are people everywhere. It does not get any better than this.